Whew. Okay, well, I am very late and unprepared, so the first part of this stream is going to be creating the thumbnail for the stream. I know, that's kind of meta. And then we'll dive into Portal Stories with Mel. How's that sound? I get off work pretty close to 3 p.m. And normally I plan ahead when I switch games, but today, when I woke up this morning, I didn't even know what game I was going to be streaming. I had a rough idea, and I saw a great suggestion in the Discord for Portal Stories, so we're going to stay in the universe. And yeah, it'll be fun. Right now, I'm working on the thumbnail. I'm essentially going to take the two splash screens. One is going to be blurred out, but I need the logo. You know, I need all this stuff. And that involves erasing a lot of things, because this started out as, well, the thumbnail for the stream that already is out there. And it is just not the easiest thing to remove all this stuff from the edges. So there's probably an easier way to do it. I know there's live tracing tools and everything, but for now, this is what we got. I've used the AI-based tools to remove a lot of the background, and now it's just the little traces that are remaining on the edges. But it's all good. I'll put a comment or update the description with the timestamp of when things start. What's up, Caden? I think you might be the only one here. Yeah, sometimes Mondays are a little iffy. People have things to do, places to be. So, it's all good. How you doing? How was your weekend? Once we get the bulk of this stuff erased, then I'll go back through and do another select. Just to see how much of it we got, how much we still need to remove. Some of this didn't get selected. I think I need to update the threshold for selecting the alpha channel. But it's all good. All good. Good, your weekend was good. Awesome. Did you do anything fun? School, I think, is starting up pretty soon for everybody, right? I am old, so I no longer have school of any kind going on. Well, I shouldn't say that. We're taking classes for some stuff online, but it's not official school. I've been out of it for a long time, and now I have more friends that are teachers than students. So there's that. There's ASDF is an old man. I am not ashamed to admit it. Alright, let's do another select on the alpha channel. Let's get rid of this. We'll do a fuzzy select, threshold 0. Then we'll invert so we can see all this great stuff that we need to remove. Maybe I'll do this again so it's easier to spot these things. Boy, they're just barely there. They're barely there. You're in Canada still a month and then you're back. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't realize, I thought you were in Canada kind of like full-time or permanent. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I am doing this right. Okay. I was like, did I invert the selection? I meant to. This is kind of like the relaxing part of preparing for streams, is just kind of like sitting around deleting all this stuff. I think at this point I could probably reverse the way that I'm doing it, so I'll do this here. How about this? Get rid of this. We'll do a selection on the words. Threshold 180. Sure. Yeah, that's looking good. Maybe threshold 200. It's tough because I need to select this white part. Maybe if I just select the... It's tricky. It's tricky. This will help a lot, though. Okay, then we'll invert and delete. Oh, nah. Alright, back to erasing the old-fashioned way. I already removed some of the bits of the lettering that I needed to keep, but that's okay. It's just gonna have to make do. What's up, Adriana? You'll be... Oh, back to school in a month. Got it. Okay. That's cool. Are you excited to go back to school? I feel like I was a nerd, and I loved school, and so I was always excited to go back, see the friends that were there. play on the nice foosball table. We used to have one at my youth group that we'd play on for like midweek youth group meetings and everything. And it was so much fun. And then we had one at school that typically only the seniors in high school used. But occasionally you would see some underclassmen there at the table. And boy, when I got to be a senior, I was definitely one of the foosball guys. And it was wonderful. I am a huge fan of foosball. I would love to get a table for our house. Trouble is, I don't have anyone to play at my house. Like, I could play Pink Ninja, but 1v1 foosball where there's a huge skill gap is just not very much fun. And I feel like I don't have enough people over all the time to justify buying a foosball table. You know what I mean? You have a month of summer break left, so your goal is to be done with opposing force and hopefully blue shift. And you hated elementary school, but high school is great and you do like it. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Elementary school was a lot fuller with busy work, and my least favorite thing in school is busy work. I can't stand it. I'm like, just let me go home. I always wanted to be homeschooled when I was a kid, because I had a lot of homeschooled friends, and they would always like get up late, finish school early because they could pace themselves. And I was like, man, if I could do this, I wouldn't have much school to do at any point. I would just be done pretty much. Wow, this is like... Did I already erase this? Am I going crazy? There's nothing there. There's nothing there to erase. I hate these like borderline invisible pixels. It's the worst. And the fuzzy select does it by color and not by like alpha, so it's hard to get all of these tiny little pixels. But we'll get the majority of them erased, and then we'll have a thumbnail going, and then we'll kick off the live stream. I guess, I mean, technically you've already kicked off the live stream. Yeah, I get it. Okay, let's just do one broad sweep on the top. Works for me. Dude, there's so much in here. I wish more games would come up with a press kit. If you're a game developer out there and you do indie games and stuff, please, oh please, for the sake of getting the news out about your game, when creators pick it up and want to play it, and they need to create a thumbnail for it, make it easy for this. Because somebody created this, and then they put it on a background, like what I'm doing pretty much, so... Yeah, open blocks. High school, if you get your work done fast enough, you have so much free time because school's a ton of time, even though lots of people don't need 6 hours to get it done. With your school, you can get open blocks after you've done your work. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, I wish my school had something like that. But alas, they did not. A lot of the teachers were chill and you could kind of do whatever you want. But it was also like you couldn't have smartphones. I didn't even have a smartphone in high school. Which, looking back, I am so glad I didn't, because I'm already addicted to that thing. And if I was addicted to that thing while my brain was still developing, it would have been even worse. So, personally speaking, I am very glad I didn't have a smartphone until college, which my brain was still developing. But that's beside the point. Point is, I don't remember what my point was. Oh, point is, we didn't have a lot of things to do in high school outside of like studying. And like, so I slept in a lot of classes. Don't be like me. Don't sleep in your classes. But honestly, like I got A's in those classes that I slept in. It was funny. One time I was in a stats class and the teacher kind of got annoyed that I was asleep. And so he threw a marker at me. And woke me up, and this like stats is one of the AP classes in high school, so it's technically supposed to be an advanced class, but I had an easy time with it. So I was sleeping in the back of the class. He threw a marker at me and pointed to the board, and he was trying to embarrass me so I wouldn't sleep, and he said something like, ASDF, what do you think? And I looked at the board, and in the like 6 seconds it took me to scan the board, I knew what the answer was, and I told him the right answer. And he just kind of looked at me like he had no idea what to do. Like he didn't expect me to actually solve the thing that he was asking me to solve because I had just woken up. And then he never messed with me again. I guess he's like, oh, I guess this guy understands the class. I'm not going to mess with him anymore. And it was great. And again, don't be like me. Don't fall asleep in your classes. But also, it made for some somewhat fun, somewhat harmless stories like that. I was definitely a student that was in all of the AP classes that I could take, except for one class senior year. We had the option to do either AP government or you could do regular government and economics. What's up, Leviathan? We're just talking high school stories. You could do government and economics, or you could do AP. Was it US history? It was AP something. And I was like, I'm so done with AP classes. Like, I'm going to just pass. And so, is this an art stream? Nah, I'm just working on the thumbnail for the game. But I guess this is about as close to an art stream as we get here. All right, let's see this thing. Let's see this thing now. That looks pretty good. There's a couple of artifacts left. We'll get rid of those. People are going to come in and be like, this is not at all what ASDF said this stream was going to be. This is him just messing around in GIMP. When will you become a furry? I am not a furry, and I will never become a furry. But hey, you do you. Yeah, just trying to remove the background of this thing. So, and I think I'm just about there. We got those, we got those. I should have asked ChatGPT or one of the art ones to just be like, hey, remove the background of this thing. And it would have just done it better than I am. Okay, that should be okay. Let's try this one more time. Select, invert. Boom. And then we're going to remove the centers here. Is that all the centers? One more here. Oh, that's fine. I want to remove this one too. Okay. I think we can invert and delete. Actually, there's one more here. Okay, let's invert, delete, and then invert, and then we'll expand it, and then we'll do... I'm thinking if we make this one look like a sticker. You have one without the background? No kidding. That's crazy. I should have crowdsourced it. What am I even doing? Let's border it by 8 pixels. That's probably fine. And then we'll fill it in with... Oh, not that one. We'll fill it in with white. And then we'll get it going with like sticker font. I think this is fine. It's, you know what? It's close enough. It's close enough. So we'll do that. And then we'll fill these in the gaps so that it looks more like a sticker. That's not bad. I'm kind of digging that. So we could do that. Nope. Okay. Not adjusting the threshold. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the whole rim around the outside too. And then we can manually fill in some of this stuff. How did I select the pencil on accident? How is that even a thing? Okay. That should be okay. Something like that. Something like this. Do we bridge the gap between the two? Nah, I think that's fine. Okay. And then we can crop the content. I guess I could have looked harder online as well. What am I even doing? What? I've totally forgot what I'm doing. Oh, I'm in filters. I'm like, what? How? Okay, crop the content. And then that's actually, that looks pretty good. I was going to scale it up a little bit, but that one actually just looks fine. So we'll do this. We'll do image size. Let's add drop shadow. Might need kind of a big drop shadow here. Oh, not that big of a drop shadow. Yeah. Yeah, that not that big. Let's try this and we'll just grow the radius to 5 and we'll take this up to like 20. Yeah, that one looks okay. And then let's add a text thing here at the top. Poppins Ultra Bold. We'll do number 1. Let's add a space there. Actually, I think I was just doing regular Poppins. Yeah, regular Poppins is fine. And then we can up the font size to like, it was what, 190 something? 215 looks okay. Yeah, that one's fine. So what's up, TK? Since when this is a thumbnail, shouldn't the text be bigger? Yeah, I guess, but I think this is gonna look okay. It's good enough for me right now. I can tweak it again when I'm not streaming, because I do want to get to the game today. Maybe we'll just do a thumbnail stream, and you guys can see the behind the scenes a little bit. All right, let's add drop shadow to that. Boom. There we go. That's kind of my standard thumbnail. Portal Stories with Mel, right? Okay, let's save this thing to... Where do I even normally save it? Oh, here we go. Videos, series, Portal Stories Mel. We're going to call this one Live Thumb. And then we'll export this thing. Okay, that should be okay. Now we crack open Steam. Now we crack open Portal Stories with Mel. Actually, can I update the thumbnail of the stream while it's live? Is that an option? Yeah, totally can. Okay, might as well do it. All right, I'm on the other screen right now. I don't need y'all looking at all my files. Boom, look at that. Portal Stories with Mel. It needs some work. I need to darken the background. Let me do that. Let me crack this thing open again. It's game time. It's almost game time. It's almost game time. Okay, here we go. Colors, brightness. Let's drop the brightness a little. Let's drop the contrast too. Maybe not that much. That looks better. Okay, let's overwrite it. And then let's update the stream. Where'd my stream go? Where are you at? There it is. Where'd it go? It was just here. There it is. I was like, excuse me. Oh, yes. So much better. Okay, I'll take that. Now we can jump into the game. You need to see the game in 4K Ultra HD 4090 NVIDIA RTX Definitive Game of the Year Ultimate Edition Story Mode. Well, we definitely have not done any of that. But we do have Reshade, so that's a close second, right? Oh, man. Let's get into this. Let's drop our music once this thing loads up. Oh, I could have gone into the game assets and pulled it from there. Ah, that would have been so smart. Okay, let's make sure that it is working. I think it's working. Let's start a new game. Well, I guess let me do an intro real quick. Hello everyone, my name is ASDF. Welcome to Portal Stories Mel. I know nothing about this. As per usual, we're jumping in and know nothing, but we do have Reshade going with RTX. It's aftermarket budget RTX, so let's jump into it. We'll get a new game going. You've heard of Mel, but haven't actually seen anything from the game. Yeah, same. Could have screenshotted it from there, too. Now I'm thinking. The whole thumbnail thing would have been so much easier. Okay, 1952. Let's load up Okay, good. The depth map is working. So here's the before and after. Before. After. Before.
Yeah, okay.
After.
Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. And boy, do I have something to show you.
Hi, Cave Johnson.
You're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life. Even if you don't know who I am.
No one knows who you are, Cave Johnson.
I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But
Asbestos-laden? Yeah, it does look like a Black Mesa train.
That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which
look at the map design.
You're riding into the little Michigan town of...
Like, they designed all these maps just for this train ride. They have NPCs. Just for the train ride.
So, this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter.
Don't run out of the train.
You're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators.
Oh, I can't jump. Aperture Science Innovators, huh?
Stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime.
This is so cool. This is going to be a huge mod.
Testing areas. When the train arrives at the station,
wow.
Get into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is.
Look at the light effects.
Some more pre-recorded messages once you're there.
Look at the bugs. Why are there bugs in a tunnel? I need some spiders.
For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you.
Oh, thank you. Please make sure it's copyright free. All right, let's get in here. Let me out. Let me out of the train. Can't do anything. Oh, testing area. They said it was a temporary testing area so that we could do science.
All right.
They already have the turrets? No way.
Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay. Think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things.
Hey, Cave Johnson. You know the mic is still on.
Yeah.
I don't think I should be listening to this. This seems like an internal HR thing.
I can't re-record this.
Yeah, you got it. I can't hear you anymore. Mel is the cut shell of Portal 2. Oh, okay. I'm excited. I really like the old Aperture Science side of Portal 2. Oh, it does look nice. Even though Reshade looks a little odd, but there's like a weird cloudy vignette on things. It's so cool.
Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder,
I don't have 10
Aperture Science
cents.
Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, no. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days.
What if I just leave? Oh, she's the co-op partner.
Sorry.
Got it.
Make that 3 minutes.
Can I just leave? There's an outside?
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community.
Holy moly.
Instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete.
Sleep Easy
on top of the salt
Motel.
mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Moldable concrete? The whole building is moldable concrete? So the whole thing's made of Play-Doh.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record.
Am I the first test subject? Like, what is happening?
Anyway, just head through the door on the right.
Your
to the
guided
elevator.
tour
You'll know where to go.
representative for today is Caroline. What's up, Caroline? Can I get my guided tour, please? Know your allergens. Pollen, animal dander, plastics, and antimatter. Good stuff. Superconductor test. Superpower, super tumors, or both. That's great. Would you guys apply for superpowers if it also might come with super tumors or just super tumors? This is so cool. What a huge redesign in this mod. Like, the effort that went into crafting this, and this is just a walkthrough area, is
at first,
wild.
I'm going to put in a long flight of stairs that spiral down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair
You would apply?
I
don't think I would. Depends on the success rate, you know?
I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
I'm on the stupid elevator, okay? Leave me alone. There's no one in the control room. What am I supposed to do? Oh, a pitch black loading screen. Fancy. I don't know if the vignette is because of ray tracing mod, or if it's because the game is supposed to look old. Hey guys! Hey! 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 They didn't hear me.
No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air. Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that.
Okay,
If you can't
Johnson.
anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up
Oh,
with
it's
this.
Joe. Please keep your legs inside the elevator. You don't have to keep your arms inside.
Science Innovators
Whoa.
Suspended Testing Sphere.
Oh, it is the old
Sphere is
Aperture
suspended in
Science.
the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar.
That's
They
cool.
seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward.
That's
This
true.
of mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9
Wow.
shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to.
90
Beat that other
tests.
company into the ground.
I want to know what happened to these shafts.
Those guys can kiss my. Anyway, the
This
bean
is so
counters cried
cool.
like babies when they saw the cost of these
Oh,
things.
man.
But they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills. I make the decisions around here. And I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months. So, you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests. The Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
That sounds nice. Short-term relaxation. That's what I'm doing right now. I keep trying to press C to zoom in because I've been playing too much Minecraft lately. Is it too loud for you guys? Like, how's the balance? I'll fix it in post for the VOD, but it'd be a bummer if you couldn't hear anything. I feel like I'm yelling. How far down does this
When you
thing
guys see how
go?
this is, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boy
Balance
will
is
get you out
alright?
shortly.
Alright,
You'll
you
only
can
be
turn
out
down the
for
game.
a few minutes, an hour at
There we
most
go.
if something goes wrong.
That sounds a little better.
Don't worry, we've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing.
Yeah,
Who's the winner?
science!
You
Salt, asbestos, curtain. Aperture Science Innovators. They just pulled everything out of the ground and threw it in curtains. They're like, salt and asbestos make great curtains. This is so deep. Is this the bottom? Please be the bottom. There was already there was spray paint on the wall. Oh, thank goodness we made it. I could just jump out this way. We thought we made it. Nothing says you made it like a loading screen followed by
So,
no music.
As I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault.
This
for a
is
quick,
so
deep sleep,
cool.
And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night.
Dude.
Most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year.
This
We'll
is
have a bed ready for you. Just
this
follow
is
the testing area
crazy.
signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me.
test subject waiting area. Oh, I need hang on, Cave Johnson, I need the bathroom. Out of service? The bathroom is out of service? That is so rude. Alright, 1 second. Nope. Audio. There, we'll turn this down a little bit. And we'll do headphones. Yeah. And we'll turn on subtitles. Yeah. There you go. Should we go up there? What if we go up there? Also, what's through this door? It's green. Oh. Ooh. Where are your respirator? I don't have a respirator. It's not standard Aperture Science equipment. Okay, that was kind of pointless. You play Minecraft to keep pressing F to turn on the flashlight and realize the truth. Yep, no flashlights in Minecraft. Look at these. Layoffs, anyone? Hardly working? I like work. I just hate my boss. What a rude mug. We can't even pick up these boxes. There's nothing we can do. And this is like fake science is happening in here. What a strange empty office. I know they shipped this out here in the middle of the night, but still, like, there is nothing here. Apparently I have my longfall boots on already, because I just jumped out of that thing.
Don't worry, those toys won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down.
Are you sure?
They lied to me.
Neener. Can't get me. No need to fear, JJ's here. The recommender. What's up, JJ? It was a great recommendation so far.
This message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Okay. Here we go. No ray tracing in the predetermined cutscenes. Are we wearing, like, mummy wraps? Is that... Or a burlap sack? With an orange stripe? Sleepy time. Good night. Big old asbestos and salt boxing glove comes out of the air and just... Bah! Sleepy time. Shh. We're sleeping. This could all just be a dream now. Because we're asleep. Who knows what's going on? Okay. We're up now.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got you out okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Y'all got any coffee? Are you sure I'm supposed to head out of the chamber? It doesn't look very safe out here. What happened?
Don't worry about the heights. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall Aperture Science Innovators long fall boots.
Uh-huh.
That was easier to think of than I thought.
Okay, just okay. Good thing I had them slapped on my feet, because we had regular boots on when I went to sleep.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test.
You don't sound like Cave Johnson.
Something else now.
He doesn't sound like Cave Johnson. He sounds like an Eastern European Cave Johnson. This is so cool. Old school portal gun.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building.
Oh, it's cool.
Tests to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Oh, we have both portals already.
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Just ignore that.
I have no reason not to believe you. Well, we've got one there, and we've got one up there. Sure, yep. Portal gun looks like there's sticky notes on it. Yeah, it kind of does. He time traveled to the past. Where was that wall that we could jump into? Oh, right on my long fall. Are there reflections? There's reflections! I think Portal 2 had reflections.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes.
Earthquakes,
yeah,
right.
We get lots of those here in Michigan.
Michigan earthquake. Oh, there's no boxes here now. I can go out this door. We've been here. Are we just trying to get
These
outside?
earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
Okay.
Alright, so
That's not
the
suspicious
earthquakes
at all.
Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed
Yeah.
the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
What do you mean another way out? Alright, I see. Oh. Well, we can get in there now. So that's... I was thinking that looked like we could get stuck in there. But tons of earthquake. He sounds slightly Norwegian. Yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not Eastern European. Okay, we just need to find a portalable surface out there, right? And it's definitely not that. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we do
There's
that.
gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
Here we go. Oh, it works well.
Things might look different.
Oh,
than what
yes.
you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some
Earthquakes.
Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys.
Yeah,
Faster than
yeah.
any science guy I got.
Short nap. Nano machines came in and finished building all the
Beyond
domes.
That door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere.
This
I'll
door?
let you know more there.
Is it this one? That wasn't what I was supposed to do. What do you mean? That was totally what I was supposed to
I
do.
just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new
What's that red
inventions
one?
called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through. And install, if you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your
Okay.
new test can help.
2 people or 1 person with a portal gun.
You can always turn the power on or off again.
Okay, well we can get through there now, right? With the power on. Is that all we needed to do? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's just put one here. It's designed for... This is what he was talking about. Yeah, alright. I love these giant vault doors too. Like, I am a huge fan. There's a different method to get through the glass. Ah, I see. I want to go see about getting up on top of this train too. I don't know if there's any secrets. That would be like different developer styles. This is so cool. Also, I'm a little worried that's going to fall on my head. A little worried about that. It's probably fine. It's probably... Everything's okay. Like, is there a reason to be up here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm a portal expert. You have nothing to worry about. Well, we can go with that. I am portal expert ASDF here at your service. Until I get stuck and I have to figure out how to do stuff. And then I look over and Leviathan solved it 15 years in the past. In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. Great advice. Thank you. That is really encouraging. Okay, so I can put portals anywhere here. Like there. And then... Oh, usually the thing lights up when you can put a portal somewhere. I guess we're looking for this wall. Oh, that was bright. Okay. Oh, I see. Hey, we're making progress.
Is just through here.
Thank you, Norwegian Cave Johnson. It's always a crow. Oh, my ears!
Just to test your reflexes.
Right?
After
Yep.
your short sleep.
A short sleep. Oh, you know what? My reflexes are not good after my short sleep. I thought we could jump further. I'm ready for it this time.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
Oh, it sounds goopy. I mean, it's gel, so I guess it is goopy. But that doesn't mean it needs to sound goopy. It's probably fine. I mean, look how thick these steel cables are that are just cemented in there somehow. Yeah, it's fine. Totally fine. If you're drowning, just drink all the water.
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. The... Hold on.
Oh,
Testing track, yes.
water
You'll
and
need a
gel,
portable
huh?
device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
So that'll disintegrate me. Let's do this. We need to fall out of that with speed somehow. Can we portal over to there? No. And we can't portal over to there. This is the jump one, right? Yeah, okay. So how does it help us being able to jump like this? Let's go through here and see what's going on. We can also fire the portal in the right spot. What does this do? Oops. Oh, there's a cube over there. Okay. I'm just gonna get this everywhere, because we probably need it everywhere. Okay, got ourselves a cube. I haven't even seen a button, but we have a cube. Oh, there's another button over there. That probably turns off the thing. Let's just see what's over here. Okay, that turns that off. Are you kidding me? Alright. Hey now. It stays off too. I am assuming that stays off. I'm also assuming what we need to do is come over here with the cube. And then come out of there holding the cube like this. Yeah. Works for me. Now we can go back and forth. Is there a reason to? I don't think so. I think that's just if you mess up something.
Now, everything about this test is lead line, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans.
Great.
You'll be okay.
I'll be okay.
Fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay. So that grid stays on, but we can do the jump thing, right? If we go like this. Okay. Yeah. Instant loss. We're not dead, but we starved to death outside, slightly outside of the testing chamber.
Line, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay.
Maybe
perfectly fine. Nothing
we'll do this,
to worry about.
this.
Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Okay, so now we have 2 cubes. How does that help us? How does it help us to have 2 of these things? And what does that do up here? Oh, that gave us the second cube. Now we have 2. We can... We just need to knock that cube off of the thing from here. You're just gonna say space is like the real version of out of bounds? Yeah, really. That's so true. Oh, wait, we need to... I have no idea how to do this. Hang on, let me think. We can jump off of the cube, but that doesn't really help us. We need to get up there. This second cube falls here. But that doesn't really help. I don't know what to do. Let me think. We can cheese it, you think? Nope, can't cheese it that much. Okay, what if we put it like right on the edge? Oh yeah, oh. I hope this isn't the real solution. If this is the real solution, I'm gonna be a little upset. No, that wasn't the real solution, because now I need a cube up here. Okay. You're eating cheese right now? Well, now we can do a jump like this, but that doesn't really help us either. Oh, we can make this cube. We need this cube. We need the button to be pushed again, which means we need a cube to launch out of there from the start. Pretty sure you can jump with the cube up here? There's no way to jump with the cube. At least not the way I tried to cheese it. Also, there's a paper clip I just realized on the bottom of this portal gun that it's using to manipulate space. That's nuts. There has to be a way to jump up there with the cube. Maybe it's over here instead. Maybe that's the cheese strat. It's like this. And then we grab it from here. This is so cheesy. There is no way
You're not dead.
that's the real solution.
Lead didn't get in the air, and I mean, great job, astronauts, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science, or something
Thanks.
like that. Just
Yep.
remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Great, thanks, not Cave Johnson. Portal gun was made by the best of the best. The paper clip is Aperture approved, probably. Yeah, it is. It's Clippy from Windows, back in the good old days. All right, we'll do one more
Now
test.
see, this test
Well, we'll get through
uses
chapter
new
2.
Aperture Science Innovators propulsion gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record said they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
Solve science. Okay, propulsion gel, huh? Let's soak the whole field in it, shall we? But now, what do we do with this? Is there... Oh, there we go. Okay, this needs to go just on the end here. We probably need to launch off of something, but I don't know where that is yet, so... It's there. It's up there. Right? Oh. Are we stuck over here now? There's got to be a way back, right? There's no way back. I done messed up. Wait, they literally let you... I guess they let you get locked. Alright. This game doesn't hold back. They let you soft lock.
This test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators propulsion gel. It allows you to...
There's a way back?
Wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
You didn't see the wall you could put a portal on? There was no wall to put a portal on. There's no way. I'm gonna go try it again, just to see. There's nothing. There's no... Oh, there is. You're totally right. I'm just out here jumping off and dying. So it's there and there, huh? But I need the cube with me. I think I need the cube with me. Okay, how do we get back from here? That's the question. Can we hit that from somewhere else? I bet we can. So, orange, blue. How do we get here? Okay. Oh, we can shoot those from this side. Maybe we'll just go out this way. How do we get up there, though, and get the cube? I am so confused right now. These are breaking my brain already. Okay, wait, I can get to there real quick. Let's see what that's at the end of the puzzle. So there's portal surfaces here. Now we don't need to launch anymore. We can get propulsion gel out of there. Maybe. We probably need the bounce gel in here so that we can get up to there. So let's do that. Okay, please stop doing that. Okay. Now we can get up there to portal there, and let's just say here with the cube. I feel like Superman when I do that. That's so cool. Okay, now we have the cube and we need it there and there. Here we go. This is the solution. Boom. I'm so happy the physics works and the puzzles are difficult.
All right, oh, hold on a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson.
Thank you, not
This
Cave Johnson.
Isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead.
Oh.
And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me.
Great, not Cave Johnson.
After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already
What boat?
knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Got nothing else to do.
I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right. You can't answer me. Just do what I say, and you'll be fine. Okay?
Okay. Okay, so we have this thing. We also need some blue gel, so let's get some of that going. We need it there. And where else do we need blue gel? Here? Probably not. On my face? Sure. Yep, that's great. Probably need it there. Probably need it all over here. That seems right. So now we can drop... Well, we need the cube to come with us, right? Where did the cube come from? From here? Oh, I get it. Oh, that works for me? Okay. Radiation need not be feared, but it must command your respect. That's suspicious at best. And then I think we go like this, maybe? Oh, but there's a field here. How do we turn this field off? Maybe I'll do that without the cube, and then see if there's a way. Maybe I'll just leave the cube here where I can put a portal. No, okay, okay. Calm down there, cube. And then we put a portal here. And this deactivates the thing, right? So there and there. And now we just go like that? Is that it? Okay. I think the theme with this one is don't overthink it. Because I've been overthinking these a lot. And it's just been making my life hard. But they're not too hard. You just kind of keep going. Not everything is useful. That might be what I'm thinking of. Like in the original Portal games, every single surface you could portal on, you had to use it. And now there's a lot of extra stuff. So I'm trying to think like, what can I do there? And it's just not necessary.
About before. You can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals.
Great.
And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over.
Okay.
My name's Virgil.
What's
I'm a
up,
core
Virgil?
From up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you. And
You're a
yes,
core?
I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
You're a core? A core what? How do we get up there? Do we need a launch? We need to launch. Okay. So we jump. Boom. Got the cube. Bro, someone from the 50s isn't gonna know what a core is. This turns on the field? Oh, it turns off one field and turns on another field. This one kills me. Okay, there's a button, there's a knob there. We need that covered in blue. So we need the cube, maybe. That's what we need. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, that's fine. Because now we need to come out of there. Can we get through here? No? Oh, we can't yet. I'm not thinking in portals. He said his name is Virgil a minute ago. Yeah, his name's Virgil. He said I'm not Cape Johnson.
Good job, Mel. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way. But that's the exit. Okay. This is fine. This isn't precarious at all. This is what I like to do. Everybody needs to take a lunch break and walk, right? This is just what Mel does for her walks. I'm assuming we jump down there. I'm assuming we jump down here. Steamy. It's like a free sauna experience.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If
I
you
see
can
it.
get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave it here before we get disintegrated by turrets shooting us the entire time. But thank you guys for bearing with the art at the beginning, if a thumbnail is considered art. And I am so excited about this game. It looks great. My nail polish lasted for like 40 years while I was asleep. It must be full of asbestos. Thanks, Aperture Science innovators. Anyways, thank you guys for coming on by. If you would like and subscribe, I would certainly appreciate it. It's 1 or 2 clicks for you, but it really helps me out a ton. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.